When I first moved up to Manchester in the mid-1970s, I was sometimes required by work to go to London. And I would often hear or see on the boards Rugeley TV and Lichfield TV. I wonder what TV stood for. Surely not television. In those days it was a Class 8.6 or later a Class 8.7 that sped us past these two stations at 100 miles an hour. And I rarely saw Rugeley station because once I'd seen the huge cooling towers I knew I missed it. But Lichfield I spotted more often, and it had its name in large letters made of stone within a decorative floral arrangement. And one day I could actually read Lichfield, Trent Valley, and I realised what TV stood for. So today, Wednesday the 9th of June 2021, I'm going to explore both Rugeley and Lichfield and their relative TV stations. So it's a train from Birmingham New Street to Rugeley town and then on to Lichfield city via Rugeley Trent Valley and Lichfield Trent Valley. However, by going Birmingham to Rugeley and back via Lichfield, there is a short section of track between Aston and Hamstead that I would miss, hence a little suburban diversion towards the end of the day. So out of the hotel I go, through the arcade and across the road and into Grand Central, which is above New Street Station. And I have to say it's probably the most complex station I've ever been to, and it took me a couple of days to sort of get my head round it. But the easiest way to do is to find the red section, which is actually underneath where I'm taking that photo, and that will take you down to the platforms you want and the glass frontage. Now here is the train coming in, which will take me to Rugeley town. So off we go on another day's journey. We're calling at Cannock on our way. And past the countryside somewhere around Cannock Chase. This of course is Staffordshire now. And we're coming in to Rugeley town. A pleasant little town, nice pedestrianised main street. St Paul's Church and the town square. I then walked through a park and onto a heritage trail which gradually took me round and back over a field to the station, where I caught the train for one more stop, Rugeley TV, Rugeley Trent Valley. And I crossed over there and on the bridge at Avanti Pendolino went zooming past. And a cross-country service, once I got on the other platform, went in the other direction. From Rugeley I caught the train to Lichfield Trent Valley, and walked up to the platform above to get a train to Lichfield City. And this is the first interesting building I saw from the station, an old school, and then I carried on down the main street. To the market square. And there is the house that Samuel Johnson was born. And that's his friend Boswell. And I walked up to the lake and the cathedral. There were a lot of old buildings around the cathedral, probably once almshouses or something like that. Then, as I had a Heart of England ticket, I thought I'd walk a bit on the Heart of England way. And this short walk brought me out to a huge park. Where there was a statue of Captain Smith of the Titanic. Then another walk back down the main street to the station to catch a train to Aston. Now if you look at the map, I went this morning from Birmingham New Street to Rugeley, and then from Lichfield back towards Birmingham. But as you can see, once I got to Aston, there was a section between Aston and Hamstead that I hadn't been on. I changed to Aston and went on a train as far as Witton. Then I walked back to Aston because I wanted to see this Roman villa, or what I thought would be a Roman villa. Well, this is a disappointment. I expected a Roman villa. But it was a fairly pleasant walk from Witton to Aston station. Then I caught a train again from Aston, but also went through Witton, but carried on to Hamstead, and then a train back from Hamstead all the way this time to Birmingham New Street via Duddeston. When I got back to Birmingham, I had, I think, the best meal of the whole holiday at the Ivy restaurant near Birmingham Cathedral, and I can highly recommend that restaurant.